How's this for a new drinking game? Drink every time while watching The Longest Ride, North Carolina is mentioned. In The Longest Ride, we follow two very beautiful, attractive people who come from opposite worlds, but when they meet, it's like love at first sight, and they try to find a way to manage to merge their two worlds together to live happily ever after. Now look, you guys, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I am not a Nicholas Sparks fan. Personally, The Notebook has been his only really good movie, and that was only due to solid direction and great performances who were able to elevate what could have been a very forced romance. And I have to say though, going in with the lowest of lowest expectations, I have to say this one is the most tolerable one since The Notebook. The reason why The Longest Ride works a little better than other Nicholas Sparks films is because the acting. I felt like the acting in this film was a lot more believable, and they were able to elevate the material a lot better. I did like the chemistry between Britt Robertson and Scott Eastwood. I did believe their chemistry, and they worked together very well. And I thought both the 1940s actors and the present day actors were able to elevate the very sort of overly forced, at times cheesy material. And some of the bull riding sequences are actually really cool. They do this like slow motion shot. And you know, and since they only are on a bull for 8 seconds, you actually kind of feel every second that he's on the bull, and I did really like that aspect too of the film. However, this is a Nicholas Sparks film, and the actors at times just cannot escape the just overly forced romance here. I mean, they're constantly being put into situations that are just testing their love for each other. Plus, this is like every Nicholas Sparks movie. There was just no originality to this film. Now, another problem I have with this film won't be a problem that a lot of people will have, but as a born, raised North Carolinian, and I still live in North Carolina, there are moments in the film that I get pulled out of, because I do love the fact that this film does represent North Carolina so beautifully. You're like, look at our beautiful mountains, our beaches, our historical downtowns. I like all that stuff. But when you recognize some of those locations and you know they're like taking a college and turning it into a hospital, it pulls me out of the film. Also, a little interesting tidbit about this movie, not only was it shot where I live, but I actually share the same last name with the director. His name is George Tillman. I'm Dylan Tillman. Literally, we're so close. The Longest Ride. It's not a good movie, but compared to the Nicholas Sparks predecessors, it's a tolerable one, and I'll take it. So as the score goes, I'm going to give The Longest Ride a 3 out of 5. So there you have it, you guys. That was my review for The Longest Ride. Have you seen the film? Are you a Nicholas Sparks fan? I won't hate you if you are. Also, are you from North Carolina? I would love to know that, actually. Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And until next time, you guys, I'm the Slasher Movie Reviewer, and you guys have just been slashed.